Are you ready for some more proofs? This time we're going to move to exercise D, still in 8.1. So page 362, number 3. This time we have a conditional that we're trying to prove. That's our conclusion. Do you see what we need to prove anywhere in the premises? Well, not exactly as it appears. We do see parts of it. We see Q up here, and we see R over there in 4. And somehow we got to get a conditional with those two things. So where should we start? Well, the first thing that comes to my mind is from the tips. Let's see. Let's number 2. Scan the premises to see whether they fit any rule or pattern. I notice we have M or not, or we have not M in 2 places. And we also have not in. And we have them individually by themselves, and then we have them in a conjunction that is part of this big conditional. And if we can get them together, which is pretty simple, we could just do conjunction, then we could have them together in a conjunction and do modus ponens to get if Q then P. And that might get us a little closer, because another one of the tips, remember, is tip 4. Apply inference rules to break down the premises. The idea here is a lot of times you can do a lot more when you have smaller premises or smaller statements. There's more things you can sometimes do to them by putting them together. It's kind of like Legos, right? If you have little bitty Lego parts, you can arrange them in all kinds of ways. But if you just have some giant Lego piece that's like weirdly shaped, there's less you can do with it. So that's why we want to break them down. So if we apply those rules I mentioned, we'll have smaller pieces that we can use. So let's do that. So we'll do line 1, line 3, conjunction, and that'll give us not M and not in. And that is what appears in the first part of 2. So now we can use line 2 with our new line 5, and we'll do modus ponens, and that's going to give us if Q then P. All right, now we didn't think what we're going to do next quite yet, so let's see what we're going to do. We're trying to get if Q then R. We have if Q then P, and we also have if P then R. So if the rules are on your mind, hopefully you think of one of the rules, hypothetical syllogism. If P then S, if S then R. Notice the S, there's an S at the end of a conditional and the S at the beginning. Well, that's what we have here. We have a P at the beginning and a P at the end. So we could put those together and get Q, if Q then R. So if Q then R, we kind of take out that middleman P. So that's going to be from 6 and 4, hypothetical syllogism. Awesome. That is that one.